So here we are, we're at Prohair Clinic SMP division, and we got a patient here that has been kind enough to agree to talk to us. And he's obviously not a shaved head patient, he's a thickening effect patient. He has had hair transplant work done before at a different clinic. I believe it was in, you don't have to say the town, but it was in Holland?
Yes, it was in the Netherlands.
Yeah, but yeah, like I said, he's agreed to talk to us, and I'm going to let him kind of start and tell his story. Thanks for being on camera.
No problem. I'm happy that I can help and get some information from people that are interested in SMP or hair transplantations.
Mm-hmm.
So my story, I'm 36. At 21 I was losing hair,
Mm-hmm.
and I think, yeah, there are some options, taking medications, lotions, you know, everything.
There's
I tried
all kinds of things.
all things I tried, but it didn't help, it
Yeah.
didn't work. So I was thinking about having a hair transplantation.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to the Netherlands. First I googled it, and they said they were the greatest hospital. So
They're the greatest hospital?
they were telling on their website.
We found them. We know where they are now. They're the greatest hospital because they said they are, so they must be.
Yeah.
But it was a hospital that they do only FUE, is that?
They do FUT and FUE,
Mm-hmm.
and other things like stretching, friction net, and they cut people head open, and they it's like a facelift almost.
Oh yeah. Okay, that would be a scalp reduction.
A scalp, yeah, I don't know. I chosen the FUE procedure with them, but it didn't turn out like they promised me, and therefore I was thinking about having another transplantation, and I was looking for hospitals and other places they could help me, and then I came to Prohair Clinic after reading many reviews and other people that went here. So I took the step, and I came for a consultation, first for hair transplantation and then for SMP treatment, and they advised me to have SMP treatment because they say I still had enough of hair.
Yeah.
So then I was thinking about, yeah, is it the right thing to do? So I was thinking about it. I told them I will contact them later, and then I was looking for other clinics, and yeah, I ended up here at Prohair Clinic because they used the right instruments. They didn't tell me things like everything's gonna be that you don't gonna see. They really care about.
They weren't making promises about the procedure.
They
were
very realistic. This is the result. This is what we can do for you. It's not that you're going to have more hair or things like that. This is what we can achieve with you.
And I like hearing this because a lot of SMP clinics, especially the permanent places, will tell you that you can get it done in one procedure, or maybe multiple procedures, but it'll be a result that is going to be the absolute perfect answer to all of your needs, when that's not the case. And even tricopigmentation clinics will not give you such how can I put this, a rosy picture for every patient, every client, because it is different for every patient. You need to do your research, and you need to find these places that will explain to you that there isn't a single solution for every patient. And any place that tells you that, you need to walk out. And it sounds like Prohair was very upfront about this.
Yes, that gave me the confidence to come here. They are experienced in hair transplantation, and they have surgeon and everything. Yeah. It'll give you more confidence that they use the right tools and
that's a great point about the fact that this is a hair transplant clinic that did the procedure, because a lot of the SMP clinics out there, the permanent SMP clinics, that's all they do, which is fine, but they don't really have, in my opinion, the experience that a hair transplant clinic would have, because the clinic itself works with real hair every day. They design hairlines from scratch. They know how hair is supposed to look and how it's supposed to feel, and that's a good point that you brought up. So these other places, they weren't hair transplant clinics, they're just SMP.
No, it was just SMP, and also I was Googling many things, and I was a little bit scared because my first transplantation was in the best hospital, they said, but it wasn't. So then I needed more information, and I really get into it. And then after consulting here, Prohair Clinic, I was convinced that this is the place for me, because they assured me what they can apply, what they do, and they have over 10 years experience in hair transplantation. So I was convinced that I'm in the right place. Also happy that when I get old, maybe 50, and I still have green dots on my head because a bad SMP treatment, therefore I chose Prohair Clinic, because I know I'm safe here.
That's good. So you did do some research, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
If you know about that problem, then
yes,
he's done his research. That's good. Awesome. Well, I'm going to grab the camera and do a close-up. But thank you for talking on camera.
No problem. So if people are thinking about doing SMP, do some research. Don't believe every SMP treatment is going to be the right one. Do your research and think. Do your research. It's the only thing I can say.
Do your research. I'm translating.
Okay.
Awesome. I'm going to grab the camera now. We're still rolling. And
okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to go up here. It just looks really good. And let me turn your head a little like this. So, and I freely admit, there are no before pictures here, so I don't have anything to compare it to, but
I can tell that it was you could see the difference really. It's amazing.
Well, I can see where the SMP was done, which is it's done very well, and I can see how it's enhancing the actual hair.
Yes.
And it's from obviously some transplant work, but the SMP tricopigmentation has really help to add not just a density but a naturalness to his result. Try to get some light on here.